Hello everyone and welcome to this Disney Kingdomers live stream. Hope you are all well and also hope you are so excited for this stream like I am, because we're going to be taking a look at the Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase live stream. It is currently live, so please do not show any spoilers in the chat. Just because I have not watched it yet and I wanted to have a full reaction here on the stream. So whilst it is being live, I'm hoping that it'll be finished by the time we get to that section, because of course it's Wednesday and I want to do the Disney Dreamlight Wednesday part of the stream first, and then we'll get into our reaction of the showcase. I am going to be behind because it started a little bit earlier, but like I say, please don't put any spoilers into the chat. But yeah, want to see the Dream Snap results, want to see the new premium shop for this week, so really excited, and hopefully you are too. If you do enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe, and as always, we love hearing from you, so make sure to get into the chat and the comment sections and let us know during we watch the showcase your opinions. So I'm really excited. I'm hoping that I'm going to get a good result with the Dream Snap. So let's take a look. Let's get the background music on, but hopefully not too loud. Here we go. So we're going to probably see Mal saying about the showcase. It's probably going to say about the premium shop and our Dream Snap results. So here we go. Okay, so premium shop. So we will take a look at that in a minute. But it looks like this item that I thought was going to come has not yet. It's also saying about tune in to the showcase stream, which we will do after we finish this bit of it. We've got a Trick or Treat 2025 event and it begins. Celebrate the Halloween season in the Valley with our special Trick or Treat event. From today until the 31st of October, you can collect frightfully delicious candy bowls in the plaza in the village. Okay, that's a bit of a weird word because I thought we would have said valley. You'll also be able to solve a sweet puzzle to unlock your very own haunted well. Costumes encouraged, so dress your best and have fun. See you in the valley. So haunted well. Now, if you got the Halloween castle skin, there supposedly was an option where you could change the well, so maybe that's where that comes about. We've got new Twitch drops as well if you stream any participating broadcasts on Twitch. And then okay, 2,500. Still really good. Not as much as I thought I was going to get. But let me know how well you did with your Dream Snap results. I am happy with that, but I did want 4,000. Right. Okay, so that's that done. So 6,500. And of course, I will show you my submission. So I did want more, but hey ho, I can only be grateful with, or not grateful, but I'm happy with what I got. Let's take a look at the top 3. Okay, yeah, I do like that. I'm not sure about the avatar, but I definitely like how they've used those motifs from the premium shop around the Halloween tree, and also they've got the others as well from the premium shop last week. Yeah, I do like that one actually. Okay, a bit different. I'm not sure what house they've used there, but it does, or is it not a house because there's two of them? Not sure, but I think. Oh no, that is the Haunted Mansion um, house skin at the back. It's more those orangey ones here on the sides that I was thinking about. But they've got Jack and Sally. They've got the Zero companion as well. Also Stitch added in there. Yeah, a really good one, but I do prefer the other one. And a bit of a wider screened one here. And yet featuring loads of different Halloween stuff. Three good submissions, but I do think that maybe that is the best one for my opinion. So yeah, so well done to those three players. So we've got some voting to do. Potion Masters Lair, which was a decor challenge. So again, let's have a look at my submission. Let me know what you think, and also let me know how well you think you will, how well you will do. So yeah, I tried to do a kind of potion thing. I did have Hocus Pocus in mind, but I also thought that was a bit much of too much hard work. So I did a kind of evil queen kind of situation there, using a mannequin and using the evil queen costume. And then also the one behind me on the right here is more the Hocus Pocus theme. You've got the book there, and also the Hocus Pocus cauldron hanging from the ceiling. So so that was my one for this week. As always, you can take part in voting alongside me. Just let me know in the chat which one you would vote for, and of course this will give me 50 more moonstones before we look at the premium shop for this week. So here we go. So this is a decor challenge, and I think I'm going to go for this one. Well, this one, of course, because the one on the left doesn't really have anything going for it to do with the theme. Okay. What one am I going to go for? So this one I do like, but I do also feel like there's a lot of empty space at the front, and it's more all at the back. I feel like it needs to be brought forward a bit. This one, you kind of got the green bit, so it kind of gives it that as well. I think I'm going to go for this one. Why have they got a lightsaber? It does ruin it a little bit. And then we've got this one. I think I'm gonna have to go for that one, even though I'm not 100% sure with both of them. I think this one is gonna do quite well because it's got those kind of running themes of Dream Snaps that do quite well. But I did like the other one as well. Okay, yeah. There's not really a, like, they've got some stuff from the current Star Path, but I don't really see a cauldron or anything. Not that you really need that. And then this one, I think I'm gonna go for this one. This one. Ooh. They're relying heavily on stuff from the premium shop last week. Not that that's a bad thing, I'm just saying. I I'm going to go for that one. Ooh, ooh. Okay, there's no avatar in this one, I don't think. It was a decor challenge, so do you really need... Well, yeah. But this is good as well, and they've got Mother Gothel in there as well. I think I'm going to go for that one. I like the filter that they've got on this one, especially when it's that size of picture. I like how they've also got, is that the fireflies? And it kind of looks like she's casting, or they are casting a spell. No, I'm going to pick that one. That one. That one. That one. Oh, two good ones. That one. That one. That one. Okay, I think we're kind of coming to an end. What happened here? I don't know what happened there. Oh, we're getting some good... Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to have to stop there because it's getting a bit too hard. Okay, so that was an extra 50 moonstones. The current challenge this week is Carnival Fright. This is another decor challenge. So the fortune teller's tent is open for one enchanted night. Will your carnival be a scream-worthy spectacle or a dark dream? Fate is in your hands. Mandatory tags are traditional and strong, and bonus ones are Halloween and quirky. And I imagine that's why we have the fortune teller's tent in the premium shop, to kind of help people out if they haven't got much stuff. Right, so let's take a look at this week's routine duties for the star path. So we've got take a picture with any villager, save a photo to your gallery, and enter a dream snap contest. So if you do your dream snaps, you'll easily be able to do that. Save a picture to your gallery isn't that hard, and you've only got to do it once. And so you could take a picture with any villager and then save it to your gallery, and literally that's an easy 50 event currency there for the star path. Let's take a look at these trick or treat events. So as you can see there is quite a lot of stuff already that I've got, but I'm hoping there is some new stuff for players. Oh, it is just literally the Haunted Well. Okay, so yeah, so if you have been a long time player, you might already have loads of this stuff like I have. But here are the duties. Oh, they're all claimed for the other ones. So we'll have to see what you have to do to get the Haunted Well. We've also got the Haunted Floating Festival. So introducing the Haunted Floating Festival, something lurks in the skies over Dreamlight Valley this fall. The Haunted Floating Festival. Explore the decorated festival grounds to discover puzzles galore and earn exclusive seasonal decorations for solving them. More puzzles will be unlocked over the festival period, so be sure to visit the festival island often. This scarier spectacular is only available for a limited time. So we've got a clawed foot tub, haunted festival dress, a terrorific tree, the black cauldron, and a haunted armor. I don't know if there's any more. I think that's it. and then we've got some puzzles, but the first 3 are unlocked in 6 days. So yeah, so we can't do this one yet, but just so that we are ready for it. So we've got less than a week to start that, which is exciting. Right, if anyone can just keep me updated if the showcase has ended. If we do get to a stage where it hasn't, I'll just have to go on it and literally rewind so we don't see anything. But let's take a look at the premium shop then. So like I said, we've got the fortune teller's tent to help us with this week's dream snap. We've also got a fortune teller dress, luminous mid-autumn dragon kit. What's that? Oh, so we've got different bits to make a dragon. Okay, that's a bit weird. Well, not weird, but just like wasn't expecting it. Oh, I didn't want to see that. Butterfly wing set. We've got some villain motifs. Headless horseman statue. We've got the Alice Curious Labyrinth bundle, which has the what are they called? The topiary fence, that's it, which is very useful. I did use that to help make my Alice in Wonderland area. We've also got the... Oh, why does it do this? We've also got the caterpillar jacket, the Tea Party monkey companion, Hatter House, Magic Kingdom Circus Daisy, and the Christmas Town train. So that's in like a spotlight collection. Limited time deals. We've got the Monster Inc. door outfit and the Monster plushies, both 20% off. Here is my recommended. Of course, it's going to be different for you. Not really much going on here. Not really much that I want. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep... Oh, sorry guys. I think I'm going to keep my moonstones. Don't think there's anything there jumping out at me of yes, screaming I want that. So yeah, let's take a quick look at Scrooge's shop. Oh, let's pick this up. Hopefully this will help me with the Haunted Well. Let's see what's in my Scrooge's shop. Yesterday, was it? Oh, sorry. I think it was just I got something new. Or a couple things new. But I think one was in my Storybook Val Scrooge's shop. I can't really tell you what it was because it was a bit difficult to explain. But it was something from the Sleeping Beauty collection. No, it doesn't look like anything new in this one. I'm sure some of these items I had yesterday. Okay, yeah, I think that is... Oh no! I saw about this. Something leaked from the new DLC. Okay, well whilst we're talking about it, shall we go and see the showcase? So I do just need to set up it all. I think I've done everything that we would usually do on a Dreamlight Wednesday stream. Let's just... Okay, it has finished. Right. So let's skip forward the... Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Right, here we go. So make that larger. Computer screen. Yes. Can everyone see this? Can everyone see it? So let me just have a quick drink. So I have seen all the prediction videos. I've seen all the teasers they've given. I am so excited for this. So it looks like we've got a trailer. Oh no. Okay, we saw this. So Cinderella we know is coming in the next update. So this came out yesterday if you didn't know. Let me know what you can see and what you think.
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind the magic look at what's coming next for the game.
Here's our run-off show for today. First, we want to celebrate our incredible community and the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing updates from the past month, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil.
We'll introduce some of the superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game and free updates, and present a brand new expansion, followed by playthrough.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That it is. On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase. This first code is for claiming...
Pause this. So this looks like it'll give you frames and motifs. So get that written down. 2025 frame and motifs. I don't know how people feel about that. Let me just get, because I have not got a pen or paper. That's a bit silly of me. So 2025 frame and motifs, and I will make sure to put this in the Discord as well. If you are not part of our Discord and want to join in our conversations when we're not streaming, the invite link to that is in the description box below.
A beautiful in-game dreamlike photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by following the steps on screen, and keep watching for more code reveals throughout the stream.
Okay.
And now we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when I'm looking for inspiration, I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating ideas.
I personally love looking at all the DreamSnap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Marvelous! You are free to explore the Aladdin realm. Let's go!
Oh, the Cheshire Cat! The Cheshire Cat!
Fog? Oh, fog!
Was it not in one before?
Cloudy. Guys, this is everything. This is absolutely everything.
I want to know what his house looks like.
Oh, stop! It's so cute in here!
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like me. Do you know what, Ick? You're right. You're so right. Welcome, Ick.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro. Oh my gosh, that is just...
C'est beau. Ah non, c'est beau. J'adore. C'est tellement
We've got
lumineux.
Wow, it's like you're
non-English.
in it, you know? We're really here. This is wild.
I really hope we can be featured on the showcase at some time. So make sure to subscribe and like the stream.
The community hasn't only been a constant source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game. From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley, to the quality of life improvements that go into each update, our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players is coming soon to the game.
That looks
free
quite
for all
cool.
players.
Stay tuned to our socials for more details.
Now let's take a stroll down memory lane and look back at all the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this year.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update, we've met Aladdin and Jasmine, welcoming them to the Valley. The magic carpet flew in alongside them as a new possible companion. We also added 4 new floating islands to explore and a handy search bar to the cooking menu.
In the Wonderland Whimsy free update, we didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat to the Valley from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, but also introduced a galaxy no longer so far, far away with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2 companion.
In the Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley as a villager and met Peter Pan, the carefree boy from Disney's Peter Pan. We also introduced friendship levels for animal companions, as well as the ability to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the Valley, spending time and interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
Shortly thereafter, in part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Vale and into the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%, so good.
In Emotional Rescue, we met joy and sadness from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out and added diagonal fences to give players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners of Disney Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, also received additional floating islands in this update, each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update, we brought the dynamic duo of Lumiere and Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the Beast to the Valley. What a great year we've had!
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official Discord server.
That's right.
Up next, Guillaume and Milen will be joining Jorge to talk about what is coming next to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
So imagine this is where Cinderella comes in.
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Milen are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the Valley in the coming months.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy godmother from Disney's Cinderella has been with us in the Valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter-themed free update, it's about to be our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right. The next update, the Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from Disney's Cinderella to the players' valleys.
I know our community is going to be thrilled to meet her. How will players discover Cinderella?
How's everyone
Well,
feeling
bringing
about
Cinderella to the Valley will require breaking a protective enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This will kick off a questline to return her to the Valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take hold. But we can't spill all the secrets just yet, so stay tuned to learn more.
Okay, so you dropped some equally enchanting and key details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner than they think. The Winter Ball update is arriving free for all players on December 10th.
Okay,
And
so
don't
next
worry,
update,
players
10th
won't
of
need to stay up till
December.
midnight to meet Cinderella.
I see what you did there. Players can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as long as my avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but not least, we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Right. Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's names, motto, and icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow. So you're saying, should I need extra clay for no particular quest, I can ask my friends for help?
Yes, we created this dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their Valley experiences with one another.
Well, I think the Winter Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content
That
roadmap
sounds
that we
cool.
shared earlier this year, right?
That's correct, but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy to. But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all of our players. It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Absolutely. And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple.
Right, so Early 2026, Bond over spaghetti and meatballs. Well, that's definitely got to be Lady and the Tramp. But it doesn't look like it's a realm or anything. But I could be wrong. Spring 2026, discover the beauty of nature alongside a free-spirited adventure. Adventurer? It's Pocahontas. Oh my gosh. I am so excited for that. So excited. And then summer 2026, embark on a mythological adventure. And that looks like Hercules and Phil, or just Hercules on his own. Oh my gosh. And players will meet a lovable canine couple. So it does look Lady and Tramp are coming.
With a craving for spaghetti and meatballs.
And we'll learn more about cherishing nature with the help of a wise, free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about this one.
Players will also step into the world of myths and
So
discover...
it looks like it's just Pocahontas coming in for that. And they're kind of giving a hint there with the raccoon character as Miko.
Real courage, strength and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this subject myself.
I love these roadmaps, and I love seeing players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the Valley next.
2026 is really gonna be something. I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
With pleasure.
This was fun.
And that just about does it for the free content.
Just the way that their answers are just so short and so like... It's just like that is so, either so scripted or just like really cringy.
Updates. Let's change gears and check out a new adventure we'll embark on next from Dreamcastle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're
Here
incredibly
we
proud to
go.
premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Nestled
Oh my
in
gosh.
the center of snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by your heart's deepest wishes. Wish Blossom Ranch.
What can we
A cozy
see?
retreat bursting with adventure. Find the horse for you.
Oh, there was a unicorn.
Make the ranch your very own. Meet your new neighbor.
Tigger! Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is Cruella who is the villain. So there was all thoughts of the evil queen and also Hans, which I did think. And then with the teaser yesterday, you saw the kind of buildings here in the back. You could see the sea. And yeah, it was very fitting with Cruella. So I did think it might be Cruella at the very beginning because we had Lucky as the companion. But yeah, definitely happy to see her come in.
Together, you'll create...
Oh, sorry, and just want to say, and also in the trailer yesterday, we saw Khan as well, as we can see the Avatar riding.
This is Wish Blossom Ranch.
Did you see that? Pegasus. I think Pegasus is going to be one of the horses. Oh my goodness.
That was awesome. I'm so excited for everything we saw in that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait to explore the new content. So I'm happy to announce that players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on November 19th. And now, here to dive in on this new...
Whoa. November 19th. Sorry, I need to write this down. So the new update is the 19th of November. Oh, why is it always after a meeting at my work? Wish Blossom. So I'm gonna have to book that off. because that's definitely a stream that I want to do. Oh my gosh, so much.
Expansion is Josh, our creative director, and Riley, lead narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there. So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can expect to uncover this time around?
Sure. Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables, Wish Blossom Ranch used to be the coziest relaxation destination in all the valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well, not exactly. See, during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wish Blossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place is falling apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wish blossom flower at the center of the mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of nasty side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh yes, I'm especially excited for the horses we saw in the trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game, rideable mounts. Players will...
Which I am so excited for, and I've just seen Sarah, your comments saying about thank you for sharing the codes in the Discord, and yeah, I'm excited for Pegasus and Tigger as well. But I am a little bit confused because we have baby Pegasus as a companion, so it seems like because the rideable horses, as they're just talking about, they're going to be companions as well. So it's going to be a bit weird having the adult version and the baby version.
Be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies, as well as customize their very own horses just how they like them and bring them back to their valley.
These new friends will give players fun new ways to get around their valley.
Oh my gosh, so this is them riding in the valley. So we will be able to ride them as well in Dreamlight Valley, not just in the Wish Blossom Ranch.
And navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the mountain. They'll be the key to getting Wish Blossom Ranch up and running again.
Players will definitely have their hands full. In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is it going to be like that this time around too?
Nay! Get it? Like the sound that a horse makes? Okay, forget it. Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day one, along with 4 villagers available to unlock, with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Even more friends, and they're unlockable faster? I love it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game. She's been caring for the ranch during the forgetting and needs our help to get things up and running again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
Okay, that's not
She'll
where
play
I
a key
thought they
role
were
in the main
going.
story, helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
Definitely. Once players solve the problems around Wish Blossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their valley. I know I'm so excited to move Peter Pan to live in the Wish Blossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And of course, Cruella de Vil from Disney's 101 Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The team is having a lot of fun with her big personality. Players will have to see if they can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting villagers.
Wait, did I just now hear some hopping?
Oh, yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the valley with Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh. Players will have to find Tigger, though it won't be easy since he's gone missing somewhere deep in the Wish Blossom Mountains. Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
I personally can't.
So I can understand why they've done Tigger. Just because of like what they've just said, but there definitely has to be a realm for Winnie the Pooh, because you've got to think the collections that have realms, they've got to have quite a big number of characters that are popular so that you can keep going back to those realms, like we've seen with Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King. So I can definitely see Winnie the Pooh having a realm so that you can have Winnie the Pooh, Rabbit, Piglet, Eeyore, and Owl and Kanga and Roo and all that. So yes, definitely I can see that being a realm. Maybe not, well, not we saw in the beginning of next year, but maybe at the end of next year, so the same time kind of next year as to what we are now. But yeah, oh my gosh, I am so excited and I'm so glad that we're able to watch this showcase today.
Can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
That said, players will be bringing more than just villagers this time around though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
That's right, and then we have Khan from Disney's Mulan, who will assist the player with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly? Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will allow players to glide around their valleys.
That sounds incredible. Thanks, Josh and Riley. I'm really looking forward to meeting all.
So, sorry to cut it there, but when we got Magic Carpet, I was like, are we going to be able to fly high up? We saw Pegasus flying around. Are we going to be able to go high up? Or is that just an animation that only Pegasus can do? I would love to kind of get an insight on that. I'm sure none of you are going to know about it. But yeah, that would be really cool if we could be able to go up a little into the sky. Like we saw in the video there.
All these new villagers, and horses, of course.
Thanks for having us.
This was a blast.
Now, I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Thanks, Courtney. Now, before moving on to our next guest, let's share another redeemable code.
Oh, another code. Okay, so what? They're horse ears, aren't they? I was like, rabbit ears? No, so 2025 headband. Okay, so make sure to write that down.
I'm joined by David, our lead game designer, and Calixa, our lead level designer, who are here today to chat about some really exciting new gameplay coming to the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
So we just got a ton of super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wish Blossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes.
I know we've seen all the characters and everything, but for them to say dig a little deeper, I know that is a saying kind of thing, but is that a nod to the Princess and the Frog?
Of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before. These caves that twist through the Wish Blossom Mountains are full of secrets, and hold the key to restoring the wish magic that powers this place.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains, in a place called the Wish Blossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges. Similar to the trials in the previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wish Blossom Heart like? Is it
yes,
warm and fuzzy and full of little
hocus pocus?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the heart has since been drained of its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper.
Huh? Fixer-upper? Frozen? Are they trying to... Could we see something like Naveen come in, because we've only got Tiana? Could we see a hocus pocus kind of thing maybe next year Halloween? And then could we see a Frozen? Who else? Is there anyone else in Frozen that's left to come? Not really, is there? Let me know on that one. Or could we get something like, because the Disney horses, lots of people have been saying the frozen horse. There's also Sven that could supposedly come as a kind of horse. Bruni, the fire spirit, as a companion. Yeah, definitely.
Players be able to do about this? And since we already teased it, how will our new horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wish Blossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning,
so they
and
can
maybe
jump
a helping
over
hoof or two.
objects.
Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in turn will help the player progress through the heart and restore magic to the Wish Blossom Ranch.
Speaking of horses, will players be able to ride all the horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yes, sir.
So cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
So, while riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wish Blossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base valley, as well as splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems, dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually, horses will be able to move at 3 different speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles, such as fences. It's just as easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering my crops just got a lot more exciting. What about outside Wish Blossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys. Could you provide more details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going back to Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities and what inspired them?
For sure. Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special abilities. Abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Khan has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors. And finally, Pegasus is able to glide, allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wish Blossom Ranch.
That's exciting. Am I correct to assume that their abilities will help players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
You are correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This is similar to how players can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a horse will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right, so while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow, those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
So yeah, it definitely sounds like the same as companions, that as they said, you'll be able to interact with the Disney horses as well as your customizable horses, like a companion.
Well, thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end of the showcase stream for an exclusive playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch with Alex and Dan.
Hello! I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase so far. Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation to see a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch. We'll be back soon.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes. Now let's kick it over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and art of Wish Blossom Ranch.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look into the new biomes and art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So, enough horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in Wish Blossom: Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting. Can you tell us more about the inspirations behind these biomes?
Of course. For Wishing Alps, our team was inspired by the Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring. At the heart of this biome is Wish Blossom Ranch, a rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And
So
Glamour
this
Gulch is
gotta be
quite the
Snow
opposite.
White's
A
area.
fashionable yet sinister estate inspired by Corella's style. We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture by tailoring it into all the elements of the biome, whilst also giving it a more Victorian edge.
And lastly, with Pixie Acres, we wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this overgrown pixie village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora and fauna, providing an overall whimsical garden aesthetic. However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new villager with an excitable personality. But wait a second, was that a goose I saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't they so cute?
Absolutely.
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal companion types.
These can be found waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Then we have the sartorial skunks. We felt like Corella's monochrome palette translated best in creating these little...
So that looks a lot like Flower from Bambi. So could we be getting Bambi at some point into the game?
Guys. So they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gorge and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found flying around Pixie Acres, tending to the lush flowers.
First horses, now more companions. As an animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion? Is there anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes. I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse. We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so players can easily match with their equestrian friend. Whether it be a cowboy stallion, cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn, there really is something for everyone.
That all sounds incredible. What about you, Yanan?
The buildings that players will find in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Building kits? How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require some additional steps, such as finding the right blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
They're a new form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints in each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right where they stand, with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
So visually stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
Us as well. We hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely. Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights into the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
Holy cow.
You mean horse?
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right.
More?
For starters, we're excited to announce that the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion is available to wishlist on some storefronts.
Players can visit the platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more details.
Then let's take a look at how to get the new expansion.
If players already own the base game, there are 2 ways to get into the new expansion.
Right, here we go.
Like previous expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will also come with a bundle of 5,000 moonstones included with the purchase.
And if players want a little extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of moonstones, a unique house skin, 2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's Frozen. He'll arrive with 4 items.
Here we
for
go. Here we go. So if you want to get the deluxe version of Wish Blossom Ranch, you can get 10,000 moonstones, a snowy alpine house style, which does look cool, Arendelle riding outfits, both female and male versions, and you can get Sven from Frozen, who we were just talking about a minute ago.
And a dream style.
Let me know which one
like
you're going to get.
Sven will also be rideable.
I can't wait to get him in my game. And if anyone is new to the game or knows a friend that would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. There's the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Edition, which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of moonstones, and the new Disney Dreamlight Valley Ultimate Edition, which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale Expansion Pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
Players who get any edition can...
I understand they can't do everything, but it's a bit weird that they haven't got a Rift in Time in there as well.
Obtain the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and December
what's
3rd.
this? So, expansion early adopter bonus. So, play Wish Blossom Ranch and redeem via mailbox by the 3rd of December, and you'll get a springtime festival outfit and festival tack. Okay.
Will receive an exclusive outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
That's wonderful, isn't it? And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley, be it for new or experienced players, we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley The Storybook Vale Bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion passes, bonus moonstones and rewards, as well as the Baby Pegasus Companion. These editions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
We're kicking off our biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale Bundle and the Enchanted Edition. So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale while waiting for Wish Blossom
So if you
Ranch.
haven't got the other expansions,
everything.
you can try and get them now.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden signpost by redeeming the code.
Okay, so 2025 sign post send
code on screen.
From a new free update to an exciting new expansion, complete with majestic horses adding a whole new dimension to every player's adventures in the valley, we're so happy everyone was able to join us for today's showcase.
One final reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally,
So just as they said, that Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on the 19th of November, and the next update, which is the Cinderella update, will be the 10th of December, and both of them are on a Wednesday.
Capping things off with a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch with our game designer Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Well, that's it for us. Now, to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
Let's have a look then.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host for this walkthrough, or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partner creators' Twitch channels, they will be rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Oh, sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel, if they're not already watching from there, by following the QR code visible now on screen, or by following the link in the description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now to set all that up.
Don't we also have something after the show?
Correct. After our playthrough, folks can watch on our partner creators' channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I take these rewards will then be sent to the players.
Yes, once viewers reach the allocated time for each Twitch drop reward, both on our official stream and on our partnered creators' streams, they will be able to check their in-game mailboxes to collect them.
Love that. And speaking of in-game, shall we?
Yeah, let's jump right into Wish Blossom Ranch. So Alex, while you get started here, can you give us a little synopsis of the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion? Like, what's going on, where are we going, that sort of thing.
Sure. So Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes. It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and rustic stables. But then, during the forgetting, Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control of Wish Blossom Ranch. And the player's journey is kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
Okay, interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect to find?
Well, Cruella basically did a big old whoopsie and mismanaged the ranch.
Okay.
So it's going to be in pretty bad shape when the players first find it. However, as you can see, we've already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
Right, because I was going to say, this already looks gorgeous.
Right. It's worth noting for this playthrough, we want to provide a sneak peek for players. But we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey. So when the player is introduced to this new expansion, it won't exactly be like this.
Okay, that makes sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wish Blossom so special.
Yeah, kind of like an alpine getaway.
Exactly. So the ranch is going to bring all the things that players have come to expect from a Disney Dreamlight Valley expansion, like new decors and meals.
Okay.
Well, I think it's about time that we move on to the key new addition to this expansion.
Ooh, the horses?
Exactly. So if we come this way...
Oh, and there's a horse. Yeah, just a beaut.
Yeah, but you know what? We can make it our beaut. Right off the bat, we can customize this horse to look just the way we want it to.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and players will also be able to save up to 4 presets by repairing the stable throughout the expansion and unlocking those 4 spots.
Oh, okay, so I can have like a laid-back exploration horse and a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, let's customize one. Okay, so horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it a dark coat.
Beautiful.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
Thank you, thank you.
Do you also want to customize the mane's color?
You know that I do. I think a white mane would pop and really match on the dark coat.
You're right, it does pop. We're also able to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wish Blossom Mountains.
Hey, incredible. All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle.
All right.
And there's matching headgear. Let's go with that.
Great thinking.
All right.
I'm sure there's also
really
a matching blanket and back accessory.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, these customization options are really good. Loving the matching set. Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you want to name this steed?
Peanut.
Love that name. All right. There you go.
Okay, very good, very good.
So when players are not spending time with their horse, they will be in their stable for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. The horses will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
Okay.
Yeah, so they have 3 speed, from walking to trotting to galloping.
Hey, there he goes.
Which is even faster than the player's glide.
Oh, that's awesome. It does sort of raise the question though, can they maneuver around those like super highly decorated valleys we see?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players have at our can. So for those worrying about getting around fences...
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Right, that's awesome.
Right. So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool, very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can help with your daily valley villaging?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the horses can also have some useful abilities that are unlocked as the player grow their bond with them.
Okay.
So you might have noticed those pesky weeds growing around.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah. These are dead wish blossoms. They're much like night thorns in the main valley. So the horses will be able to remove them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool, very good.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Oh. So before I noticed there was a garden back there, but I bet it could use a little water.
Right. So now, without getting off the horse, and once the ability is unlocked, player can water their crops just by walking over them.
Cool. He's doing it. Very handy, very handy. Hey, that goes fast.
Yeah. That's my favorite. All right. So this expansion brings new villager, of course. So we're excited to welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Snow White?
Yeah, the one and only.
All right.
So Snow White helps the player take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wish Blossom.
Okay, cool.
Really like the animation.
It is great.
It's great. But that's not all. Not long after kicking off the journey, players will also meet Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
Okay, Tinkerbell. All right. I can't wait to meet her.
Right. Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can hang out and she'll start following us around. Yeah, she will fly next to us.
Will we ever get a Hercules realm?
Wow.
I think we will, Nicholas. Just
loving the
because
extra magic
of different things.
Hey, I noticed
you
were
Hercules
talking to her.
looks
You had
like
no problem
he's
understanding
coming.
Yeah, so normally you would
next
have
year,
trouble understanding her, right?
but
thanks to the
I'm not sure if
Dreamlight
that's gonna
magic,
be
that's
a
not an
realm
issue for
or
our
not.
character.
But yeah, I could
do you see
definitely
these buildings?
see.
Yeah, they're actually
maybe
part of a new
because,
building
as I
kit.
said, when it comes to realms, you
One of
want
those.
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide players with more creative freedom.
Okay.
They seamlessly fit together in a large variety of ways.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see what players do with that. That's awesome.
Ditto. And snap.
Oh, that's so cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
I agree. We can't wait to see the surely jaw-dropping structures that the players will create with those.
Hey, honk.
Bless you.
No, I because there's a goose, I honked. Like, honk, honk, like a goose?
Right. All right, well, let's equip it.
You can equip the goose. Very cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's too cute.
They're, not that they're equipped, they're just going to follow us around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute. I love that animation.
The cutest. All right, going back to our favorite subject, horses. Yeah. This expansion also brings 3 very special horses from Disney movies.
1933.
Special Disney movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah, we're really happy with it too. So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus from Disney's
That's Snow White, isn't it?
Hey.
There you go.
So, aside from being awesome, evidently, are these horses special in any other ways?
Yeah. Like the base customizable horse, Disney horses will help the player get around and care for their valley.
Okay.
But they will also have special abilities that are inspired by their character and adventures.
All right. So let me guess. These abilities will help the player progress in the expansion, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in helping the players access new locations.
There you go.
Yeah. So, for example, Maximus brings his awesome jumping skill to the valley.
Of course, of course. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to see his special abilities in action.
Pegasus.
Man, Maximus is it's just a handsome horse. Which has got me thinking, can he, like, strike poses and stuff?
Yeah, they sure do. The new photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities are available. And there you go.
Show me, show me, show me.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, there you go.
It's beautiful.
Such a character.
That he is. All right. So, we spent a little bit of time with the first Wish Blossom Mountain area.
Right.
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more to the story.
Okay.
So yeah, they will explore the magnificent biomes. So we got Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Hey. Can't wait.
Where are we now?
We can't wait for the players to explore and discover all of the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch and meet these new wonderful friends.
Amazing. And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available November 19th. And that just about concludes this fantastic walkthrough. Alex, thank you so much for this wonderful sneak peek.
My pleasure. I can't wait to get this into the hands of our super creative players. And as always, our team will be keeping an eye out for a reaction of all of the new content.
That's right, so keep those memes coming. Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward. For more details, they can visit our official website by scanning the QR code that's visible on screen right now.
Oh, that's neat.
Speaking of which, as we mentioned at the top, we're happy to present our partnered creators. So, if viewers want the Twitch drop rewards, they can continue watching on any of our partnered creators' Twitch streams. These streams should start right after this.
Oh, great. Players can scan the QR code for more details.
That's right. Viewers will have until October 19th for the watch time to count towards the remaining rewards. And that just about wraps things up for us, Alex. Thanks so much again for this wonderful journey that you took us on.
My pleasure, Dan.
Well, thanks for watching, and see you in Wish Blossom Ranch.
Okay, so that looks like that is it. And I am super excited. So let's stop it there. So just as a recap before we finish the stream. So we've got Wish Blossom Ranch coming on the 19th of November. And we're going to get Snow White, Tinkerbell, Cruella de Vil, and also Tigger. So 4 characters. We're going to get 3 horses. We're going to get Pegasus, Maximus, and Khan. So that's 7 kind of characters with that. If you do get the deluxe version, you also get Sven. So that's 8. Then the free update for just Dreamlight Valley in general on the 10th of December will be Cinderella, and that will just be her on her own. And then in the new roadmap, we're going to be getting Lady and the Tramp from what it looks like, then Pocahontas, and then Hercules. I don't know if we're going to get anyone else. Maybe Phil. There's been a lot of talk about Hercules and Meg together. So yes, we'll just have to wait and find out next year for that one. But I am so excited, and of course make sure to subscribe, because we are going to be covering all of this here on the channel. I'm going to try my best, because of course I have a full-time job as well. I'll try and see if I can do longer streams so that we can all see what happens as soon as it comes out. I'll try my best. But yeah, oh my gosh, I am so excited. But if you have enjoyed the stream today, make sure to give it a like before you go. Let us know in the comment section how excited you are, what you're looking forward to, and just your thoughts and opinions. If you want to join in our conversations after the streams, come and join us on Discord. The invite link to it is in the description box below. But thank you everyone for joining us for this showcase stream, and also we did the Dreamlight Wednesday stuff as well. I will be streaming on Saturday, and we can have even more chats about the showcase then. I'll try and see if I can do a bit of a longer stream as well, so that we can have all that discussion. So make sure to join us then. But if not, thank you again for watching, and hopefully we see you next time. Okay then, bye.